Yes,
Yeah, Christian friends.
with you.
Yeah, I'm calling from Belgium. I'm following your how to say it, your videos.
All right.
Hello. Yeah, I used to be a Muslim, and God knows that 2 years ago I have decided to leave Islam because since my very young age, I was attracted all time attracted by the image of Christ. But I was raised in an environment of Muslim, So my father, my mother, all my family, we are Muslim. So I was really kind of all the time, how to say it, doubting and hesitating because there was something really attractive, you know, in Christ. I had some friends who were Christians and but did not really dare to go and join the Christ. But after years of investigation, I have come to understand that the message of the Quran is kind of nonsense.
Well, so you decide to leave Islam, my friend.
Yeah,
All right,
I did.
wonderful. What about you? What is your belief now? Are you became you decide to become a Christian?
Yeah, I think that I have ever been a believer of Christ.
Okay.
I think that's something that was in my heart, from the beginning.
Okay.
Because whenever I read the Bible, you know,
But what is the
I just
reason
felt,
made you feel that Muhammad is a false prophet? What is the main reason?
there was too much contradictions, and not enough love. They are always in a kind of battle. They want to force things on you.
Hmm.
You know, and there are things that are not fair. You know, if you see how they organize their societies, you understand that there's something going on, just like manipulation. And trying to rule over others. You know, trying to force the ideology on others. And I did not really appreciate that.
Yeah, I understand it. Well, I'm very happy for you that you left Islam, my friend,
Yeah,
and
my brother, and
I
I'm
advise you
really
to read the
happy.
Bible and to be with Jesus.
Yeah, I follow your videos every time, and yeah, that's I find you very, very, very a very nice guy. Yeah,
All right.
receive my love, huh?
All right, my friend. Thank you very much for calling.
Okay, CP.
Take care.
Da-da.
Take care. Bye bye. Let us see this Muslim here. I apologize for the ring of Skype. Maybe it's annoying, but we have to what we can do.
Hello.
Yes, my friend. What you said to me, the Bible is corrupt. I didn't know what you are saying.
Uh, Bible is corrupt.
And why?
Oh, 1 second. CV, sorry, I'm here in the room. Just give me 1 second. Just 1 second. I thought you just hung up on me.
So you are saying the Bible of Allah is corrupt?
I was expecting you to call me. Yes, about the Bible. You're complaining about the Bible all the time.
The Bible of Allah.
Sorry.
You mean the Bible of
Yeah.
Allah is corrupt?
You complain about Quran all the time. The Quran is
Okay.
like if once
Okay, no problem. I will give you a chance. Go ahead.
Yeah, when Muhammad is actually Allah is promoting adultery, prostitution. So my question to you is, if in the Bible, 2 Samuel chapter 12 verse 11, it's not right in front of me right now. God is telling David, since David had done adultery, so God said, so punishment to you is that I'm going to take your wives and give them to other men, so they will have sex with them. First, my query is, God ask any permission of the women who he's going to, his wife. He didn't ask his wives. So why? And God is actually promoting adultery. So what do you say about that?
What verse is saying that for us? Read for us, please.
2 Samuel chapter 12 verse 11. Can you
Verse
can you give me a
11. Okay, let me ask you first. What do you think about the story about David committing adultery? Do you think this is bad?
Well, first of all, it's not in the Quran and it's not in any Muslim scriptures, but it's in the Bible. So if you believe in the Bible as a word of God, and he commits sin, of course, according to Bible. Quran never says he done any sin like that.
Really? Are you sure?
Quran is quiet about that. Yeah.
Okay. If I show you the same story from your Quran, what you would do?
Yeah, show me. Educate.
You will not. You will not regret. You will not change your mind about the story. Are you sure? I'm giving you a choice now to change your mind before I show you.
What choice are you giving me? Actually,
it doesn't matter. If I show you, you will not change. You promise me. You will believe that this is garbage, and you will not believe in such a God.
When did I say it's garbage?
I don't know. So you are saying to me
No,
this is bad. Aren't you
said
saying to me this is bad a second ago? Aren't you saying to me this is corrupt? Are you trying to show me that the Bible is corrupt because the story is there?
No. I'm not saying that. Listen, did I use the word corrupt at all?
Yes, in the text you showed me. That's why I called you. You said to me the Bible is corrupt. Now I asked you why it's corrupt. When you call me, go back in the topic. I asked you why the Bible is corrupt. You said to me, go to 2 Samuel and read the story there. Correct?
Did you use the word corrupt?
Yes, you did. Go in your text. And I ask you too. I ask you by voice. I ask you by voice. I ask you by voice. You can ask everybody. I said, why you think the Bible is corrupt? And then you said to me, okay, why you think the God he promote adultery and you saw okay, go to second cause. This is what they said. I can go back. You want me to go back in the video?
No, listen to me. You completely misunderstood me. Corrupt Bible, there are many places I can show you.
Okay, my friend, let us go back to the topic. If is the story about David playing around, sleeping with women around, even killing a man and taking his wife, is that in the Quran or this is in your book? Yes or no?
If this story is in the Quran, that's not the point I'm making.
So what the point you're making?
Point I'm making here is Quran will never say what the Bible says, that I'm going to take your wives and give them to the other men.
So why Muhammad he took the wives of the captives of war if this is not true?
You're not answering my question.
I'm answering the question. You are the one who said there's nowhere. You are saying to me there's nowhere that God he will say to you, I will take your wife and give it to someone else. Why Muhammad he took the wives of somebody who is not in agreement with him as a captive of war and he raped her?
That is not the answer to my question.
No, this is I'm asking you. You are the one who said to me. Okay. Repeat the question again. Let us slowly.
Forget about the Quran here. Answer me through the Bible. Let's say
I cannot forget because you are a Muslim. I'm a Christian, so we cannot forget. You throw something at me, my friend. I use the logic of Muslims because you don't believe in my book anyway. So if I answer you from my book for the second coming 1,000 year, you will say I don't believe it anyway. So I hit you back. I spank you from your book. So now give me the question, please.
The reason why I don't believe in your book, because nowhere in my Quran Allah punish me to give my wife to somebody else. Allah will not punish me for my sins. My wife have to pay for my sins. Allah will never do that. Neither hadith says like David done the sin, but his wives have to pay, and then his son has to die. So where is the justice here? And isn't Allah is promoting adultery here? Not Allah, sorry, the God of the Bible promoting adultery.
And I say to you, if this is not what you accept, why you accept that your prophet taking the wives of his enemies? Because Allah is punishing them. Isn't it the Quran says قاتلوهم يعذبهم الله بأيديكم? Isn't it Allah in the Quran says fight them and kill them and punish them by your hands? And then when you punish them by the hands, do you punish the husband only or you rape the wife?
Okay, show me in the Quran where it says that. But anyway, you see what you're doing again. You're not answering the Bible.
Okay. You see,
you're not answering the Bible.
I answer you first. I will show you from your logic, so I get your busted right away.
No, you need to answer me through the Bible first.
No, I answer you. I will answer you. Just wait.
You didn't.
Just wait, brother. Just wait, brother. But for me, as long as this is your book and this is your belief and this is your logic, I have to use your logic against you. Sorry.
No, you have to answer.
Here we go. Hold on. Okay.
You have to answer me through Bible.
Hold on. Here we go. See, so it's painful for you to answer it from the Quran. That's what you are saying.
No, I will. I've been
fight
answering
them,
you all night.
And Allah will punish them.
I answer you. I never run away from
shut up. Fight them, and Allah will punish them by your hands. Did your prophet attack the tribe of Safiya, and he took Safiya in the same day and he raped her?
Okay. So you're not going to answer me.
I am
to
answering
your-
you. I'm answering you. As long as
No,
this
no,
is your
you are.
logic. Hold on. I'm answering
Oh.
you. I'm going you with your logic.
No,
Why?
my answer should.
Just shut up. Why
Okay.
that is bad for you? Here is a prophecy. God is prophesying that because you did that, look what will happen to you. Because you are bad, your sin will come back to you.
David.
You are doing bad. You are doing bad, so bad will come to you. This is what it says. Wish to
that is the
people.
punishment.
Wish to yourself what you wish your to neighbor what you wish to yourself. So here, here, this man David, he commits sin. He even
Yes.
sent a woman husband to go to war, so he will die. So
Yes.
there is a punishment for that. What is the punishment?
Hmm.
The punishment is
What's
your
up?
sin is coming to come to you. You are a cheater. You are a liar. Your wife, she will do the same as you did to her to you.
Hmm.
So here, this is a prophecy about what will happen to you in the future, and this is telling you, here we go. You lost the protection of God, and I will leave you and your family for your own. But in the Quran, is the story is the opposite. In the Quran, Allah, He allowed you to fight them and punish them by your hands, and then He will allow you to rape their women as a punishment for them. But you are, according to you, this is something shameful, and this is a proof the Bible is corrupt. But the Quran is teaching that you can fight them, you can punish them, you can rape their women, and we talk about it as the right hand possess. You forgot?
You said a lot of things, but you mean very little. So you basically say that David was punished. That was the punishment of David. Yes.
This is a punishment he brought upon himself. It's not really a punishment.
Okay. It's like you saying that I go and steal this somewhere, but my wife or my children has to go to prison. So where's the justice here?
Okay, if I show you your prophet saying that David, he was having sex with 99 wives, just because he forgot to say inshallah, Allah gave him a half a child. What do you say about that?
Allah gave him what?
Half a child.
Half a child.
Yeah.
You talking about the hadith here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that fair that
but-
I will have a half a child or half a human? Just because I did
So-
not do that, hold on. Just because I did not do that, is it fair that Allah will punish my child just because I forgot to say inshallah?
But this is not the answer to my question.
This is
man.
this is what you are saying. You see, you are being hypocrite now.
No, so
you are the one.
you agree?
You are the one saying to me. You are the one saying to me why the son of David is you know, he will die, and why the wife of David will cheat on him. Correct?
No. Wife for David. There is no wife. Never. There's no agreement of wife that I'm going to do it. It's God clearly saying that I'm going to give your wives to other men. There is no consent of the wives there.
My friend.
Yes.
In different place, the Lord, He said that your son will be the sons of adultery. This was a prophecy about what they will be. They will be the sons of sin. So here the same is that God is prophesying to David for what he did, what will happen to him. Same time.
What about the wife don't want to sleep?
My friend.
What about the wife don't want to sleep? God already made a decision. He's going to give them to other men.
What? God what?
God already decided that He's going to give your wife to other men. Where is the consent of the wives?
Let me tell you. Isn't it you and you Muslims, you believe? You see, for us, we believe that if you commit sin, sin will come back to you, which means whatever you do is going to be done to you. So this person, he cheated.
You're confusing us with the Hindus.
Hold on. No. Simply, we believe that if you are with God, God is with you. If you are not with God, the protection of God is not with you. Do you believe the same as a Muslim or not?
Say that again. If
you believe in God, God, He offer you His mercy and protection. If you are not with God, you are by your own. Do you believe in that as a Muslim too or not?
I believe in that. Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. Here, David
but
was
I
in
also
his
believe my God is just.
Your God is not just. Your God is not just. Here we go. A man, he just forget to say inshallah. A man, he forget to say inshallah. He did not do anything else. He just forget to say inshallah, and because of that, Allah gave him a half a human being. Where is the just in that?
What you reading here?
I'm saying to you, David, you know, if a man, he want to have sex with his wife, he have sex with 99 wives, and then he forgot just to say inshallah before he have sex, and because of that, Allah gave him a half a human being. So what do you say of that? Is that fair?
The way, what are you reading? What source are you reading?
What if I show you? If I show you the source before I show you, I want to
Yes.
guarantee what is your response, because Muslim, they change. They respond after we show them.
That's fair enough. Fair,
Okay.
fair
So
enough.
what
So
is your
you
response?
saying if God
Do you
says
think
if
this
you don't
is?
say Bismillah,
Do you think this is fair?
if God give you half a son, if you don't say Bismillah, half a son mean half of Satan.
No,
Is
it's
that what you're
mean
trying
it's
to say?
mean it's mean a child who is disabled, according to Muslims.
To me, it's not right.
Okay, so you say
And I
really
don't believe
you
I don't believe my Allah would do that.
Okay, so you believe that if this has happened, that's mean Allah is a false god.
If this has happened, then Allah is a false god. I say the just God will never do that.
Okay, but doesn't it mean that he is not a true God?
If God is not just, then he's not true. Of course he's not.
No, okay, so but he is not God, right?
The God is just. If God is do injustice, that is not God. God is not unjust. My God is just. Allah is just. So what you said, the way you said it, that sound injustice.
So if we go and find that in your prophet teaching, what we will do? You will leave Islam, you promise me?
So you think I'm going to become Hindu?
I don't know what you will become, but obviously if this is not just, you just admitted that your God is not just.
If you show me that my Allah is unjust, or any God who is not just, as I showed you 2 Samuel 12:11, and that cannot be from God. That is not God.
But
So you got my answer now.
You see, no, you are not really. You are playing games. You see, this is why I'm asking in advance, because Muslims, they change their stand after we show them. So, you know,
this is a very tricky question you ask me.
It's not
and I'm
tricky.
giving you
If this is not
as
unjust,
honest I can.
you just say this is not just. You just say this is not just, right? Okay. So,
I say my Allah, my God
if this is what Allah
did. If you
did,
show me that He done injustice,
okay.
Then
if this is what Allah, if this is
anybody who's unjust,
if this is what Allah he did, then you will leave Islam, right?
Well, I might not leave Islam at all. So you know,
so
you don't put me on that.
No, a second ago you said to me Allah is just. Okay, let us repeat again. Did you say to me that if Allah, if someone he did not say inshallah before sex, and Allah because of that he made his son disabled, is that just or unjust?
Disabled. It disabled.
Yeah.
Okay, now I tell you why I answer the way I answer. Because there are things, there is a story or context behind it. So until I don't follow the context, but if the context is just because he didn't say Bismillah, that's why his child is disabled, that is wrong, and that is cannot be from true God. That's what I can say to you right now.
Okay, and that will make that Muhammad a false prophet, correct?
Of course, if Allah is not a God, then how can Muhammad be prophet then? Of course, because he promotes Allah.
Okay.
So that's my answer. I can't be more honest than that, but you have to show me the source. Now, I'm sure about that. You're going to bring some weak hadith or some tafsir.
Here we go. I see. He know right away.
That is the criteria.
He know.
Okay.
He know right away.
Hadith.
Okay. He know right away that this is a weak hadith, right? He know right away.
This is how much I know my God and my Deen, and this is how much I know my Islam.
Okay,
Islam is just and promotes justice.
I'm asking you how you know right away that this is a weak hadith even before I show you. Is that what you will say to me after I show you?
I told you because my faith in Islam is not because just because I'm born Muslim. I learn about Islam to my own capacity, to my own ability, and what I learn about Islam is all pure justice. Unless you misunderstand the context, you miss out on something which you don't get it. So you need to follow probably the whole context for the story behind it, what happened. So this is why I'm saying that if that's the wording, what you said, it has to be some weak hadith, can't be authentic hadith. But look, prove me wrong.
Okay. So until now, I did not get an answer from you. Are we going to say that this is not fair and Allah is not fair if the story is true?
My Allah, I believe, is just Any injustice cannot be from true God. And if that is, you can prove it, then he's not just.
Okay, if I can prove it, if he
Well,
can
I can't give you
if
more than that.
okay, but
answer,
how I
because
can prove
feel
it?
like
Okay,
you're asking me.
you see, what is the category to prove it for you? Because I right away, before I show you anything, you just said to me this will be a weak hadith.
I can give you criteria is either from the Quran, number one, primary source. Secondly, something a very authentic mutawatir hadith, or even authentic hadith, or a consensus of the ulama. Even I give you that as well.
So what that will do now? So if I show you right now a hadith, you see, you remember I showed you the hadith from Sahih Bukhari many times before, you rejected. Many hadith I show you from Sahih Bukhari just today, and you rejected. So what is the game?
Well, let's not talk. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. No, game is not. There's no game. I already answered. You show me the authentic source. You show me your source. But you see, I ask you a question and I prove it to you. Your Bible, God is not just.
Why?
He's giving somebody's wife. He's punishing wives for the sins of a husband. He should have punished David, not his wives, not his son.
He's not punishing his wife. He's not punishing his wife, my friend. You see, this is what your Quran saying, not the Bible. The Quran saying that we punish them. We punish them. Even your prophet, he said that Allah will take the sin of all the Muslims and He will place it on the Christians and the Jews in the judgment day. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Say that again. Sorry, I was.
Isn't it your prophet? He said in the judgment day, Allah will take all the sin of the Muslims, and He will make them all the sin. He will place it on the Christians. Yes or no?
Jews and Christians.
Yes. Yes or no?
Yes, I read that hadith.
Okay. And, how you say to me not fair to put the sin of somebody else on somebody else, but you accept that in Islam?
I know. Somebody told me about that hadith, and I looked into the hadith, and to me that hadith does not sound fair at all.
But is it sahih or
and
daif?
I'm still looking into it.
Is it sahih or daif? Is it sahih or daif?
It's a sahih hadith.
Okay, so here we go. You confirm yourself. You confirm yourself that your God Allah is not fair. Now read with me here. This is Sahih Bukhari.
No, that hadith. Yeah. Okay. I can't read it. I can't see it.
Okay.
It's not on my screen. But you're going to show me about this disabled child born because of that.
This is Sahih Bukhari.
Can you show me what Sahih?
Okay, read with me.
Say that again. I want to see what source is that.
Later we will show you what source. Just first confirm.
Okay. All right. Okay. Read it. You want me to read it? You want me to read it? Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Solomon once said, "Tonight I will sleep with 90 women, each of whom will bring forth would be cavalier who will fight in Allah's cause." On this his companion said to him, "Say Allah willing." But he did not say Allah willing. Solomon then slept with all the women, but none of them became pregnant, but one woman, none of them became pregnant, but one woman who later delivered a half man. By him in whose hand Muhammad's soul is, if he, Solomon, had said Allah willing, all his wives would have brought forth boys, and they would have fought in. Can you make it up a little bit? I can't read all of it. Can you put it up a little bit?
Okay. No.
Fought in. I can't read the next line. Can't see it.
Give it a second. It will appear.
All his wives would have brought forth boys, and they would have fought in Allah's cause as cavaliers. Okay. Now one of his wives give.
And you said to me, if this is a Sahih story, you will agree that Allah is unfair and unjust, and this is Sahih Bukhari.
I didn't say it exactly that way.
No, you said that way. You see, this is why I'm saying Muslims are liars. You see, I'm trying not to insult you.
No, I'm not.
You see, my friend, everybody is my witness. The reason I did not show the reference right away, because I wanted to make it clear, and you repeated many times, that if this is really what happened, this is not fair. The guy, he just said he did not do anything. He just said he just forgot to say inshallah. He did not even do anything. He just said forget to say inshallah. He slept with 99 women. 99 women.
Yeah.
And the purpose is
Yes.
what? To make babies to go and do jihad and join ISIS. Okay. Now, just because he forgot to say, inshallah, Allah made the child disabled. Where is justice in that, Mr. Justice?
No,
Go ahead.
I understand what you're saying in the position you're coming from.
I'm not
But
coming
I
from
think
any
I-
position. I'm asking you. This is your logic. I'm using your logic. When I answer Muslim from their
you're-
logic,
you're-
you see, my friend, I don't answer you from my logic. I'm answering you from your logic. You are the one who said to me, why Allah will punish Adam for his child if child is not the one who commits sin? I'm going with your logic. Here we go. This is a child. He did nothing wrong. Sulaiman is having sex even to do jihad. He's not having sex for fun. He want to have sex with 99. By the way, all of us in the Middle East, we can have sex with like 100 women a day. It's very normal, by the way. 99 women a night. 99 women in one night. I mean, what this guy is about, how you can have sex with 99 women in one night. The night is 8 hours. Let me show you how hypocrite liars your prophet. 8 hours, and now we are going to divine the 8 hours into 99. That means your prophet Solomon, he was having orgasm every 8 seconds.
Okay. Can I say something?
Or 8 minutes.
CP,
Okay. So
CP, I know
now, is it fair? Is it fair?
You've been up for 7 hours as well. I think you must be very tired as well. And I had quite a long day. But is it possible? Can I call you back with this hadith?
My friend, no
And I'll
problem.
talk about it.
But
I'm
I
looking
want you to be
Yeah?
I want you to be the man. You see, I feel like inside you have a person we can respect somehow. Like you are different from the Muslims somehow. So I want to respect the
Okay.
man who is decent inside
Thank
you, my
you.
friend. Okay. So why you don't say right now that this is absolutely bullshit?
I want to say, first of well, it's going to go long in detail if I explain myself.
No, I'm here.
Um,
I'm going to sleep here. No problem. I'm listening. You see, you just said I am here for many hours. I will sleep until tomorrow. Tell me, please.
I know. You know, first of all, I like to explain myself. First of all, my primary source is the Quran. Yeah. Second source is the hadith, mutawatir hadith.
My friend, this is mutawatir. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih Bukhari. Stop playing this game. I can show you from different book. All of them, they are Sahih. Please, listen. I just said I'm assuming that you are a decent man. Please let us not to play games, my friend. This is my problem with Muslims. This is not a game. It's about God. It's about belief.
Yes.
Here we go. This is Sahih Muslim. The story is here in Sahih Muslim too. Do you see it? This is Sahih Muslim. The same story.
This one Bukhari here.
This is Sahih Muslim. I'm showing Sahih Muslim. The same story. So this is mutawatir. This is not in one place. This is not what repeated in it. It is repeated by many, and nobody say this is weak. So we don't want to play the game of weak and strong.
I promise to you, I will call you tomorrow.
Okay, do you see here? This is Sunan al-Nisa'i. This is Sunan al-Nisa'i. Does it say Sahih? It says Sahih, right?
Listen, in my experience of Islam,
my friend, in my experience in Islam, that Muslims are hypocrite, and when they get them busted, they change the topic, they have to go, and you are not being fair. Thank you very much for calling me. Take care.
No.
And I am a Christian prince, and you are not. And this is why I make you angry, because I use your logic to get you busted. This is the reason I answer Muslims from their books. Because if you try to explain to them from your book for until now, until tomorrow, they will fabricate all the lies and they will try to explain as they wish. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time.